I will kindly invite our dear Executive Board member, Dr. Musa Akbar, Dr. Khalid bin Thani to come closer, and also Dr. Hussam Noor and Dr. Tayyib Yusuf, our Executive or Scientific Board, to be with me here. Thank you very much for being with us. I think it's been a great 2 days trying to deliver to you the most updated knowledge internationally and locally for anything related to structural heart disease. We're so glad and happy to hear all of this positive feedback, and glad to have you with us and all the participants, speaker, panelists. It's our pleasure to have you. Without going in more some details, I'll just allow my dear Scientific Board Committee, we're missing Dr. Hatem Al-Lawati, who did a great job with us. And over the last almost 6 months, me and Dr. Hatem Al-Lawati, Dr. Hussam Noor, and Dr. Tayyib Yusuf work hardly to present and prepare to you what we have today. So, Dr. Hussam?
Well, Fawaz and my friends and colleagues, it's been a fantastic journey. I think when we started talking about this, we were like, what shall we do? And it's the first time that for GIS we have incorporated a dedicated 2 days for the valve session. And I personally had the pleasure of working with you and everyone else in here. And then I'm looking forward, inshallah, to have more of these coming up in the future. And I'd like to thank every single individual here, from the audiovisual, from the companies, from colleagues, friends, everyone that made this happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dr. Tayyib?
Thank you, Dr. Fawaz. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Your presence is the value. And my friends and colleagues who participated in giving the talks and the lectures, in all fairness, you've enriched our experience here and learning today and yesterday. Those last 2 days, whenever it comes to valve, for me, it's an excitement. I cannot have enough. I would like to have more if we had the chance to have more. But I would like to thank everyone. ICOM, thank you. You did a great job. The organizing committee, the board, everyone, thank you so much. Inshallah, next year and the years to come, we can provide more advancement and cutting-edge stuff that push the limits in the region. We can do it. Thank you.
Great. And GIS has a great executive board. We're lacking Dr. Abdullah Shihab with us today, but Dr. Musa Akbar is one of them.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank Hussam Tayyib for this really enormous effort to do it. So in last January, when we had the board meeting, we decided to do this valve, and also before that, the complication forum that we did it in last March, and they were the first to do them, and really a brave decision to go ahead and to do them. So I'd like to thank the scientific committee, and inshallah, you know, your feedback really very important to us to keep this on next year to do it. It's an effort, but it's really educational, and so your feedback is very important to us to continue in that, and really we're looking forward for you to join us and to be our guest on next guest annual meeting in 3rd to 5th November. So thank you very much, and also thank you for ICOM for this organization. Thank you.
Dr. Khalid?
Thanks all for attending, first of all. Thanks for the scientific committee. They did a really great job, and I think the next coming years we're going to have more interesting meetings, because this is a field that's going to have more advancement year by year. I would really also thank the executive board members for their efforts, and also ICOM, and hopefully we see you next year. And for this year, I think we need to see you also in the GIS annual meeting, which is the 3rd and to 5th of November. So looking forward to meet everybody.
Thank you very much, all. Thanks a lot to our audience. Thank you very much for ICOM for their support. We have a bit of a technical issue with Kuwait from earthquake, so affect us. Thank you very much for our companies who generously support us. Edward, Medtronic, Boston, and Abbott. Numbers, we have more than 750 people registered with us on the GIS Valve between virtual and physical. More than 19 countries were involved as a faculty and speaker and panelist with us. We did almost 2 live transmission, a lot of live in a box, a lot of cases and challenging cases that create a lot of discussion. I'm so glad to have you all, a great positive feedback, and looking forward to see you next year. In GIS Valve will be in May 2023, and before that, looking forward to see you in our annual meeting, going to be in 3rd, 4th, and 5th of November 2022. Thank you very much, and have a great week.